Hi, my name is Mark Lortz. I'm the owner of the Common Beer Company in downtown Mason. Been a resident of Mason for about 15 years now. We are definitely, as a company and as a family, in support of Issue 4.
I'm David Yost. I own Yost Pharmacy, and I support Issue 4.
Hi, I'm Kathy Harbison, and I'm the owner of Baysore's Flower Shop on Reading Road in downtown Mason. Yes, this is not my flower shop, and I'm on vacation. But yet I wanted to still lend my support to vote yes for Issue 4 for downtown Mason.
I'm Todd Hudson and I own Wildflower Cafe. And to all of my Mason friends and customers and family and all the wonderful people I've met and had the pleasure to serve out here, I would encourage you to vote yes for downtown Mason Issue 4 this coming November 6th.
I support Issue 4 because I've lived in Mason my whole life. I've watched Mason grow and thrive around us here in downtown. And I feel like downtown is the missing link. And there's certain barriers to developing downtown, and one of those is density. No investor can come in and get their money back on an investment property in downtown Mason, and that's why it stayed the same for so long. We have a few home runs, we have a lot of good businesses, but they're separated. And we need to pull it together by getting this charter changed so we can start talking about how we're going to revitalize and bring people downtown Mason.
I support Issue 4 for downtown Mason because I want my customers to be able to make investments in downtown and to help me and the other small business owners create a vibrant, walkable downtown. And in my opinion, it should have already happened.
I remember when we had shops and people were walking and you would actually walk uptown. I want to see that again. I want to see us in our sense of community and be able to build a downtown and move forward for our new Mason.
The way I look at Issue 4 is it's like an amendment to a constitution. It's a change to our charter. And so Issue 4 is simply voting for the opportunity to change the density in the overlay districts of our town, of Mason. And so it's not changing it, it's just the opportunity to discuss changing it between business owners, residents, and city officials.
What we want that to do is allow the city to begin to have conversations with some developers that may come in and help improve or continue to improve downtown Mason as it is today, and allow us as a city to grow and be much more prosperous in the downtown corridor.
By voting yes for Issue 4, it removes the barriers so that we can have private investors to come into our downtown and invest.
In our charter, it states a maximum density for the entire city, and that's really uncommon for that to happen. And I've spoken with law directors of other areas, and they're really astounded that we have that in our charter. So what we're trying to do is remove that barrier that there cannot be a conversation about the density in anywhere in the entire area when it comes to residential units. We're trying to take that and put it in the hands of Planning Commission and zoning board, city council, city administration, public hearings, and do the normal process that all these other municipalities around us do. And that way we can have a democratic process, things can be walked through, we can say yay or nay on different projects.
Our understanding if Issue 4 does not pass is that Mason will continue to remain stagnant as far as economic growth and business growth within the downtown corridor.
If Issue 4 doesn't pass, that means the conversation is over again for a long time. It's going to leave in place a lot of barriers from private investors, from city officials, from anybody trying to come in and actually revitalize the downtown area.
The biggest piece of Issue 4 not passing would be more symbolic to me, that it sends a message that we don't care about downtown Mason and that we don't want to listen to our property owners downtown, and that we're not open for business and we're not open for investment, and that we don't want to see downtown improve.